Yo, people, good evening. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. And you have just joined me on the 11th minute. It looks like Akinyemi has just put A United 1-0 up. How's about that for timing? A United are 1-0 up. I think it's Akinyemi. Would you believe it, eh? Sorry, guys. I thought it was an 8 o'clock kickoff, but you know, it goes better late than never. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Wow, good start by Ayr United. I used to live in Scotland. I used to live in Ayr, right next to the racecourse ground, Galloway Avenue, near where the McDonald's was, where horse racing took place. Yes, I used to live in Ayr. Akinyemi, the number 9 for Ayr. What a start. Is this the quarter-final as well, the semi-final? They're going through to a semi-final. They could play Celtic Rangers. Do you ken what I mean? Guys, please be hitting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Shouts out to Phil, to UE, to Jean RB early in the building. 12 minutes on the clock. Ayr are 1-0 up. How's about that? I'm here looking for the new Garen Dunley. I might have found him in the Ayr United number 9. This is the Scottish Cup quarter-final, I do believe. FIFA. Is it on Falkirk TV? It is on Air TV. I believe it's on BBC Scotland as well. I do believe, Paul. I had to cover this. It was nostalgia. Obviously, I'm a Londoner, but I lived in Ayr when I was young for about a year and a half. Me and my mum went on a holiday. My mum, unfortunately, got unwell, and I went to school, the Good Shepherd, on Galloway Avenue, right next to McDonald's, the racecourse ground. You ken what I mean? But what a start for Ayr United. I'm scouting as well, do you know what I mean? For some of the lower league clubs, Leighton Orient, Stevenage. Arsenal might like the look of this number 9. Akinyemi. Bang. 1-0 Ayr United. That's how you do it. It is the quarter-final. And the draw is straight after this game. Come on, you Ayr. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. I love it. What other games? We've got AC Milan tonight if we want to switch it over. And you got a bit of Atletico Madrid in Spain. What we say, my real ones, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Who is left in the Scottish Cup?
Here's what I found.
It's got to still be Celtic Rangers, isn't it? Falkirk Air, yeah, we know that. Oh, we'll find out later, real ones. We'll find out later. Obviously, they've got to play Celtic or Rangers next, unless Celtic or Rangers draw each other, innit? Imagine that for we Ayr United. Let's see if there's any Scottish people out here. Yes, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Something a little bit different. Like, I haven't covered any lower league football. I don't ever think I've covered like a foreign game, a Spanish game, or an Italian game. But hey, the Scottish Cup is where we start. Right, one of the biggest games. Tell me about it, Phil. How can Ayr lose? We need it to breathe. I know, mate. And at least they are 1-0 up. Super Air. How you doing, my son? Not bad. I do believe it's on Scottish BBC One. Please get the likes on the video, my brother. Do be subscribing as you are new, Mr. FIFA. Shouts out to you, Connor. Did you watch Match of the Day yesterday? Absolutely not. Celtic Rangers Inverness. Brilliant. So imagine if they actually got Inverness next year, with all respect to Inverness, Cali Thistle, whatever they're called, Inverness. And they got to the final to play Celtic or Rangers. Wow. Lowly Ayr United, do you know what I mean? I think they're a Scottish First Division team. So yeah, I ain't really caught up with Ayr United for a few years. Since my days of living around the corner at Somerset Road. And I used to attend the Ayr Stadium quite regularly. Guys, get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new this evening. Where are we at? Let's get the stream out there, though, as you do. Well, I'll start by Ayr, though. 15 minutes on the clock, real ones. Oh, and never attempt at goal. Go on, boys. Well, I'll start by Ayr, though. 15 minutes on the clock, real ones. Guys, 4 likes on the video. Can we get a couple of likes on the video? Phil, can we get a couple of likes on the video, mate? Let's get a couple of likes on the video, please, boys. Let me just put the stream out there, obviously, late as usual. Corner to A today. Looking for the new KT. Am I going to unearth the new Kieran Tierney out here, guys? Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Trust me. Go on here. 16 minutes on the clock. It's all A United. It certainly is all A United. Right. Let me just get this on Twitter. And then we're job done, people. Laugh out loud. Go on, Yui. You tell him, son. You tell him, son. Copy the link. Share. Hold on, guys. Twitter. Spanish Tony Beauties. I'd rather have Ayers manager than Arteta. I couldn't tell you who Ayers manager is right about now, mate. But there you go. I'll take the job down at Brisbane. Is it? No, it's not Brisbane Road. Somerset Road. Super A United. Do you know what I mean? Let's just get this out in the group. Bruvs, the Turkish brother, Yanni, he's showing me new pictures, bruvs. He's trying to get me to buy new pictures at discounted prices, bruvs. Like I ain't got two massive pictures behind me. Guys, anyone that loves Manny will be back on Thursday. It's Europa League Thursdays. Manny shall be back, as you do. Why did I just find myself on Twitter like I'm trying to make... Wow. There you go. That was a bit strange on Twitter. Nope, I just can't send out a tweet. Maybe Twitter's broken. Mr. Pulis, have you subscribed? FIFA 23, where have you gone? I'm hearing Saka Saliba deals pretty much done. Well, as I reported on my channel, as I do, because I'm very fast. Go on, Air United. Down the left wing, the wee number 23. Adeyemi should have had two. Saka, as I've been told, brother, is 100% done. God knows. But William Slider saying Arsenal just are waiting for the right moment to release it. Now, all I can tell you about William Saliba is at the start of, or the end of last week, Saliba's agent was in London. I do know Saliba's agent left London. I couldn't really tell you if a deal has been done. We all hope. Hello, everyone. Hey, you doing, Gary, wee man? Hey, United are off to a stonking start, a flare. It's almost like they're at home, down the Galloway Avenue, down Somerset Road, near the racecourse ground where McDonald's is. Shouts out to you. It's on the BBC, but I don't watch the BBC. Neither do I, mate. But listen, like when I was a young gunner, a young Londoner, like, you know what I mean? Me and my mum went on holiday to Scotland, to Ayrshire, to Ayr. And my mum, unfortunately, took sick. And I ended up staying in Ayr, Scotland, for the next year of my life. And there you go, innit? I went to the Good Shepherd School. That was right next to a secondary school. You know what I mean? My little Catholic school, the Protestant school, was about half a mile away. And that's when I knew. I thought, London ain't as bad as we all think, mate. Because I'll tell you what, primary school, they'll be organising fights, mate. I'm telling you, with a Protestant school down the road. But get the likes on the video, people. Do be subscribing if we're new. I just got my job back. Nice one, Gary. My West Ham would lose against this lot. I reckon West Ham as well, mate. I don't know what West Ham's troubles are, mate. Like, do you sack Moyes? Because you've done that before and then took him back, or do you stick with him, mate? So usually I'd say stick with Moyes. You've sacked him before and then you've brought him back. But I don't know, mate. He did invest quite heavily in the summer, and that's usually, for me, I don't know, when a manager would start to annoy me. You've spent a lot of our hard-earned money out here, and you ain't really given us what we deserve. Like, you're fighting for European spots, almost Champions League for the last year or two. Thanks to my mates Alan and Ian. Nice one, Alan and Ian. Please hit the likes on the video, guys. Do be sending the link around. Don't be shy. Yes, it is an Arsenal channel, hence the two badges behind me. But guys, please don't be shy. New people, get in the comments. Let's start talking. Arsenal. We can talk about Vega United if you like. About Ange Postecoglou at Celtic. That is one stadium, Celtic. Has anyone been inside the jungle recently? That's a fucking stand and a half. Do you care what I mean? No point in sacking him at this point in this season. He's got 100% win rate in Europa League. I reckon we'll win the Conference League. True. And battery low, guys. True. And I suppose that, again, without being rude to any West Ham fans, that'll be enough to appease the West Ham fans, give him another season, and hopefully he can sort it out. Do you think it's this Europa Conference League and all that bollocks that kind of taints your team? Like, again, that was a lot to do with buying more players in the summer. Like, you know what I mean? You bought Skamaka. How do you feel he was value for money? I know you bought a couple of defenders in, not exactly cheap deals. I don't know, but you will be looking for a replacement for Declan Rice pretty much soon, my brother. Do you know what I mean? Thought Older would be picked up by Sky. Not expected to be going back to the BBC. Oh my God, is this guy a picture of Gary Lineker or something? Fair enough. Well done to you, Gary. Nice one. Andrew would be a good appointment for that horrible lock down the lane. I wonder. I was wondering maybe if Brendan Rodgers left Leicester. I was wondering, would Leicester be a good place for Ange Postecoglou, the Australian dude, to start? Do you know what I mean? He's done all right in Scotland, but at the end of the day, the biggest test in Scotland is even if you win all 3 trophies, doesn't really impress me, mate. If you do all right in Europe, we'll see, innit? And I don't know. Obviously, Celtic, again, haven't really been able to manage to get to them heights. Do you know what I mean? They've brought in a few people from Japan, or at least the Asian League, where Ange used to manage before. And do you know what? They're murking it. Kyrgios are sat in the striker, they're absolutely murking it. Come on, yeah, United. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. What's happening with Tierney? Tierney, mate. See, at his age, mate, he doesn't want to play second fiddle. He clearly isn't number 1 anymore. Obviously, Zinni is number 1. And I don't really think that's good enough for Braveheart. He wants to be a number 1. He wants to be loved. And do you know what? I was watching Newcastle yesterday, and with all love and respect to Dan Burn, they would be almost onto a very good back 4 or a back 5, including goalkeeper, if they got Tierney in. They literally lack a left-back, Newcastle. And it isn't too far from home. I don't think Celtic are big enough to get their boy back. And obviously, they wouldn't have the money that we'd probably want, even if it was 15, 20 mil, and not even the 25 that we spent on him. But I reckon he goes, mate. I reckon preferably, honestly, mate, Arsenal want to sell Tavares and would rather KT stay as a backup. My feeling is we're probably going to sell both KT and Tavares and probably buy a left back. Do you know what I mean? We was linked with Alex Grimaldo. He's a free at the end of the season. This is the 25, 26-year-old Benfica kind of failed Barcelona prodigy who's now obviously playing, doing his trade, playing his ball out in Portugal with Benfica. But yeah, mate, for me as well, it's all on Tierney. If he's happy to stay a part of a big team, get some minutes here and there, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, you know what I mean? It will be busy next season when we're in the Champions League, mate. Maybe KT will have it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it depends what he's offered. Do you know what I mean? It will be interesting. Gets the top job. So do I, mate. Seriously, even possibly Tottenham or something. I'm attending the Football Wars tonight. Saka up for 1. Excellent. Let us know how he does. Apparently, Arteta gets Manager of the Year, mate. That would be a little bit premature, and I'm for one don't like being premature. Do you remember last season when Arteta signed his new deal? We nosedived out the Champions League places. Let's be honest. We need to get rid of both of them. Not good enough, bro. Zinchenko. See, this is what I mean, bro. Zinchenko's an incredible footballer, mate. He pops up on the right wing, central midfield, blah, blah, blah. I get what you mean. Pound for the pound, he isn't the best left back in the world. And maybe in Champions League and that he'll get caught out. In an ideal situation for me, I probably would sell KT. I would sell Tavares. And then I'd bring in a proper, strong, dogged left back. Sometimes, you know what I mean? If it's a big Champions League game, I don't know, Real Madrid or whoever's calling, or Bayern Munich, you might want to stiffen it up, you know what I mean? And get a nice, strong left back in there. Someone that's ain't going to wander off and go missing. Tavares would go missing. Tierney's pretty disciplined, but I don't know. Istanbulspor. Beat Sivasspor 1-0. Go on. Shouts out to all the Turkish crew. How much would you sell him? I'd like to think you'll get your money back. Like, listen, if it was Aston Villa or West Ham, Arsenal can't even sell the people around our club. You know what I mean? The Ainsley Maitland-Miles, the Rob Holdings, or whoever. We flirted with selling Granit Xhaka for less than 15 million a couple of seasons ago, and look where that took us to. Roma trying to take him. If it's Newcastle are cash rich, mate. I say we get every bit of our £25 million back. If it isn't Newcastle, who knows? 20 mil. I think he is worth it, but at the end of the day, I don't know. Arsenal seem to have this inability to sell. Do you know what I mean? What do you think he's worth? I'd say 10, 15 for Tavares. Tavares could have been sold permanently last year, but apparently we priced him well out of a move. The Italian club, Atalanta, were allegedly very interested in him. You think Tottenham lost out on the CCV from Celtic? Lost out on who? You think Tottenham lost out on... Say that again, bros. What does CCV mean? Sorry. Am I playing down today? Am I having a blonde moment? Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. He won Manager of the Year. Sent it to you on Twitter. Well, it's been confirmed. He is one manager. Bros, you can't be winning. That's not official, mate. No way. No way, mate. What do you mean? We're halfway through a season, brother. What are we talking about?
Hi, good evening.
That's got to be bullshit. Surely not. Surely not. I refute this. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. And A United still 1-0 up. Go on, the A United, eh? Liakers will be in the building soon. Cameron Carter-Vickers. What about him? I tell you what, bro. If you want to start doing smart shopping, Southampton, if they go down, I tell you what, their little goalkeeper, 21, nearly 22, Irish kid, Bazzuno, not bad. Livermore the right back if he comes back, do you know what I mean? And plays well. 20 years old, I'd think about him. Their central midfielder, Lavea, I'd fucking think about him. If Everton went down, they ain't really got much, but who knows? Anana isn't the worst midfielder in the world, let's be honest. If Nottingham Forest went down, mate, that Brennan Johnson, I tell you what, he looks like a talent. Do you know what I mean? He looks like a genuine talent out there. Who else is right near the bottom of the table? As I'm saying, it can go down to a lot of teams, mate. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's still involved in that fucking relegation race. But I don't know. With Ditchy, you'd think Everton will get themselves out of trouble. Again, I suppose it will come down to the fixtures. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Are we watching a boxing? Right. I know there is pay-per-view on BT Sports, UFC. I've never really watched or covered UFC before. But what boxing is there this weekend? Guys, I'll tell you something. They've bought 26, 27 players, and they bought a lot of central midfielders. He plays every game. And they bought, obviously, the guy from Newcastle. What's his name? Shelvey. John Joe Shelvey. And he seems to be playing every game with John Joe. So he's commanding his place. So I'd say he ain't bad, mate. That's 16 million. Do you know what I mean? Not the worst 16 million pound to spend. Watch along for WrestleMania, possibly. When is that? Would it be UFC or WrestleMania, guys? What would you rather? Tilda, surely not can go down. West Ham, man. I know they've had probably even a better squad than what they've got right now. The one back in the day that got relegated, but surely not, man. Surely not. Like Southampton, Forest, they're all in bother down there, mate. But in saying that, 1 or 2 wins, it changes everything for all of them. Southampton got a win or 2 together now. Same with Everton. Same with Forest, you know what I mean? But I tell you what, that Brennan Johnson at Forest, I don't know how old this kid is. Your little right winger, he looks good. What do you think, guys? What are we doing to watch along for? UFC? What boxing is there this weekend? Gerard Bowen, Brubs, has had a really quiet season. And to be honest with you, kind of like Pepe style. Who knew of him before West Ham? Like he was at Hull or something, respectively. Do you know what I mean? Goal 1-1. Nah, mate, not in the Falkirk air game. I don't want to say your name wrong. Najem. It's 1-0 here, 1-0 to air. Please hit the likes on the video. Please be subscribing as you are new. Najim. Time for a double and a beer, I think. No alcohol around me, brother. 31.5 minutes on the clock, though. Oh, Falkirk are going forward. Hold on. There's a 23. Gives it to the Falkirk. Karen, damn it, in comes a cross. Out for a header. Yeah, mate. Subscribe, brother. Good evening, Linda. Come on, brother. Subscribe. And also, just get a like on the video. How many likes got the video? The real ones. Have we all started liking the video this evening? Subscribe. And also, come on, guys. Only 5. The real ones. Have we all started liking the video this evening? I care not to comment. Subscribe. Hey, why? 3 goal. So I'm going to put a big A on that. Never had the privilege, to be fair. 3 goal. Hello, UE. 3 goal, please. I don't know. What are we talking about here? Wow, it is true. Is it true? Manager, how do you win the manager year, mate? Like, imagine if we don't win the league now. Like him getting a contract. Like, how stupid do we look? Like, that's ridiculous. Surely not. Manager of the year. Go on, Super A United, though. Still 1-0 up. Right. I've done showering a few times up in Scotland. By them cliffs, by them mountains. Oh. Oh, Falkirk now beginning to get a bit of domination into the pressure, eh? Still Falkirk now, United 1 in the Scottish Cup quarter final. Imagine if one of these lot won it. United won it. Plus 2.5. Who? I'm baffed. Corner ball to Falkirk. Still Falkirk now, United 1. Inverness, Rangers and Celtic await the winners of this game. Imagine if it was Ayr Inverness in the semis, mate, and Ayr actually got through to the final to probably play Celtic. Unbelievable. Shouts out to Ayr United. Walking down the Somerset Road. Oh! It should have been 1-1. With a header and the rebound over the bar. Come on, Ayr, Super Ayr, Super Ayr. That should have been 1-1. Mate, there's nothing in the ass, nothing. Just an abundance of soft drinks, though. Cheers. I can't believe I've only got 5 likes on the video tonight, people. And we've nicked no new subscribers. Come on, guys, be kind. It doesn't cost you nothing. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Shouts out to UE, my brother. Mate, that's the first one I've had. Last night, some girl came in and some guy and donated $4.99 into their channel, man. Love it. Send Saliba out on loan. Most definitely, shouts out to Hazard on that one. Most definitely, shouts out to you, UE, my real G. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. We're covering Falkirk versus Ayr United. It's currently 35 minutes on the clock, and Ayr United are still leading Falkirk for the right to play in a semi-final against possibly Celtic or Rangers. Imagine that. Come on, Ayr United. Time when I lived in Scotland, man, freezing my bollocks off, sitting on a cold fucking stand down the Somerset Road watching Ayr United. You know what I mean? Guys, please, let's be kind. Let's be nice. Do be getting the likes on the video and let's start subscribing. Would you like to see Celtic and Rangers in England? Mate, for the sake of Scottish football, I'd like to see everyone else in Scotland get a bit better. Like Celtic and Rangers, honestly, with all love and respect to them, they'll get pummeled in the Premier League. Honestly. Do you know what I mean? it's such different levels now. Like they used to say this back in the day when Scottish football wasn't as terrible. Do you know what I mean? The days of Paul McStay and Arlie McCoist for Rangers and Mo Johnston. But they would have got pulverised then and smashed then. They'll get smashed now, mate. I don't know. Someone win the lottery and go and give Aberdeen, Dundee United, Kilmarnock, Ayr United some much needed cash and I don't know, make the Scottish League better. Anytime there's a half decent talent that goes through Scotland as well, they're obviously robbed. Robertson, Tierney, but do you know what I mean? There's a geezer, was it named Jack Wiley at Rangers right now? He's been scouted by Arsenal, Man United. He's 15 fucking years old. But shouts out to you, UE, absolute legend, real one. Score, please. Score 1-0 to Ayr. We can take a little trip around the grounds. Let me take a look on the Sky app though. Let's see if anything. Oh, let's see if there's any interesting games. AC Milan are still 0-0, and Girona are still 0-0 with Atletico Madrid. And there's no other really significant. You could watch Crusaders versus Cliftonville. No, I'm all right, mate. And there is a game in the Portuguese league, and it isn't Sporting CP. Atletico Madrid are playing. Should Celtic and Rangers join the Prem? If they would get more TV money. Truly, that would be a lot though. Remember, obviously, there must be a massive difference. They never get runs in the Champions League and all that. Do you know what I mean? They're knocked out straight away. But yeah, maybe if the TV money was a little bit more fair, who knows? Because they do have massive. Listen, they pack out every week. Do you know what I mean? 50,000 stadiums. They've both got wonderful stadiums, Ibrox and Parkhead, respectively. Two wonderful stadiums, mate. And if you're packing it out against Motherwell, Kilmarnock, Inverness, Clyde, Caden Beef every week. Oh, shite! Falkirk! Go on there, get hoof. Yeah, mate, double them prices. Make every ticket now 50 quid a week because you've got Man United coming 1 week, you got Arsenal 1 week, you got Chelsea and then Tottenham coming. Do you know what I mean? That would boost the Scottish economy. That's, you know what, mate? I suppose give them a year or so. Bit of clever management, good owners, do you know what I mean? Good managers, the Zegris, Ange Pescalogalus, whatever he's called. Who knows? It could work. Do you know what I mean? How many times have we seen teams from the Championship come up and throw silly money at things? Do you know what I mean? And I'm not even talking about Forest, do you know what I mean? There's been other more guilty teams that have just thrown money at trying to stay in the Premier League and then went straight back down. Interesting point, though. Get more TV money and get better players. Rather Celtic and Rangers than the likes of Bournemouth. And do you know what? In all realness, imagine going Celtic 1 week and then Rangers for a league game the next week. Brilliant stadiums, brilliant fans. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we know Newcastle and everyone get a lot of plaudits, the Geordies, for being massively passionate fans. Well, you can't really say they're not passionate in Scotland. They are fecking passionate up there. In Jabba? No, I tell you where I lived. I lived Galloway Avenue. There was literally a couple of shops. There was the school. Mate, I'll tell you what it's famous for. A fucking racecourse ground. I lived 4 minutes from the racecourse ground. And then they built the first McDonald's in Ayr while I was actually living there. That's me going, I shouldn't even be saying that because that was built fucking years ago. Good point as well, though. My aunt lived in another part of Ayr, a little bit more posher. That was over by a secondary school as well. That was near another Catholic church. I don't know, it's Catholic church next to both of my aunt's house. God knows what they were called. I remember the bus, you're going, 9:30, please. James Brown Avenue. Hold on, I lived on Gold Street, actually. It was called Gold Street, just off Galloway Avenue. Have you heard of Gold Street? James Brown Avenue. Is that even a real place? Never heard of it, mate. It is very true. If you could have Swanseas and Cardiffs knocking around, look, they're miles away. Miles away. You know you. You can what I mean, wee man, eh? So why didn't you subscribe to the channel, wee man? No one subscribed today. I actually remember a couple of the boys I went to school with up there. I went to school for, honestly, 10, 11 months? My mum wasn't obviously ill forever. She went terminally ill. But yeah, she needed some recovery time after her operation. That mate, it was rough. I remember a guy that I linked up. Like the geezer was only about 12 years old. I was like, "What happened to you last night? We're meant to link under the bridge and go drinking and that. Like, it was so criminal. We would do like we're about 10 and 11 years old. Or like just, hey, do me man, would you go in the shop and buy us beer? You know what I mean? And then give them the change, mate. Oh yeah, like drinking at such a young age. And, you know what I mean? But anyway, back to the story. The geezer was about 12. He was on his way home. I got done by like 3 Rangers fans. Also, they were about the 12, 13, 14 years of age range. Then again, I got drunk myself. I was wearing a Celtic top. Some geezer come up to me. I was like, yeah, I shouldn't even say it. Yeah, whatever, F, bastard. And yeah, brought out a flick knife. Do you know what I mean? Thankfully, I didn't even know it at the time. My aunt's Alsatian went into go fuck yourself mode. Do you know what I mean? What was the dog's name? Lucky, I think it was. Lucky. Lucky, come here, wee man, eh? Fucking bait these bastards, eh? But yeah, man. Went to the school up there. Good Shepherd. But I'm telling you, the youth is mad, bro. Like, I remember I'm like my first weekend up there. They were like, hey, wee man, you're coming for a fete after school. We're going to fete the Protestant school. And I was like, you're joking. This happens in primary school? I'm from Hackney, brothers, and it weren't as deep. Do you know what I mean? But they had literally nothing else to do. Like, they're fucking young. Know what, like, girls are probably pregnant at 10s, 11s, and 12s. Like, I shouldn't even say them things. But yeah, like, we were doing all sorts. Do you know what I mean? I was 11, so I thought I was going secondary school. But yeah, they keep you back a year in Scotland. You go secondary school when you're 12. So I missed the secondary school bit. So I was in like the last year of primary, even though I was 11. You know what I mean? Have we still not no subscribers today? Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. No problem. Here's someone telling me about some work. No problem. Falkirk, Jenna, Huff and Puff, eh? Just before half time. Yeah, no problem, Sarah. Nice one, girl. Queen Margaret Academy. Hold on. There was a primary school, then there was the Protestant one near me. I can't remember. There weren't that many schools. Was that a secondary school? I am brew, bros. That's where I first learned about that flavour. If there's something though I still remembered, yeah, I like bread, innit? And you can't get that bread bun. What did the man call it? She was like, Daniel, can you go and get me 2 plain and 2 pound loaves? I don't know the difference, pound, plain, but it was this different shaped bread and the crust was gangster, bros. Celtic, definitely Catholic then. Yeah, William, who do you support? And why haven't you, have you liked the video yet, brother? As we're approaching half time, eh? Go on, Super United, eh? Who's in goal? I remember I liked their goalkeeper, Cammy something. Cammy Duncan. Cammy Duncan. I'm a G if I remember that. Did Cammy Duncan play for United? Goalkeeper. Cammy Duncan, Air United goalkeeper.
I found this on the web.
Right, Cammy Duncan died age 51. Raw. Played for Air United 91 to 96. I'm a gangster. That was just my memory. And God bless. Imagine that, the goalkeeper that I like. Fucking hell, he's dead. Cammy Duncan. Fuck me. Cammy Duncan died 51. Steve Hurley's Cammy Duncan, official archive. Is there 2 Cammy Duncans? Cammy Duncan died age 51. Motherwell legend. Leaves tribute to the former Motherwell Ayr United and Albion Rovers and Partick Thistle keeper. Blood clot. Rah. So sorry, people. That's him. So the goalkeeper I would have first watched, the first professional football game I would have watched would have been in Scotland because I was super young. Rah. I'm dead. I used to sneak into Somerset by the hole in the fence by the toilets. Do you know what? I used to clock that. There was a little hill where they used to sell the pies, isn't it? And I don't know. Maybe I come from a good Catholic family, like, you know what I mean? I wasn't allowed to do them things. But I'd clock that even at 5, 6, and 7 years old. I went to enough Ayr games. Ayr Kilmarnock, they lost 2-1. Do you know what, mate? Yeah, I did think England would make Tierney even better, like, but there you go, innit? Imagine Scotland, they're blessed with about 800 left backs. They've even got one in Italy doing well, I think. Another left back. They've got one at Brentford. Oh, fucking left backs. But it is half time and it's still Falkirk. No. Ayr United 1, representing the Somerset Road. All right, I've got one new subscriber. Is that William? William, was that you, bro? Nice one. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Go on, let's see Falkirk through, Ayr United, through to the semi-final. Immediately see the draw, and hopefully they get Celtic or Rangers. I take it semi-finals in Scotland. Are they like in down here? Are they all neutral grounds and everything? Man, Cammy Duncan, and they're a guy as well, a winger or a striker, attacking mid. Who knows? Midfielder, Love. His surname was Love. Can't remember his first name. Stewie Love. Can't remember. I can't remember. I recognise the goalkeeper. Or said his name. Man, that's mad. I love that sneaking in the wall. So as a passionate Scotsman, is anyone coming through the youth? What do you think? I don't know. What about the Gilmores? Obviously, they were meant to be brilliant at Chelsea. What's kind of happened? There's a couple of Scottish players out in Italy as well, man. There's a central midfielder, Robertson. I'm not sure what the regulations are in Scotland, and probably not, mate. But then again, I haven't been there for, I don't know, 30 years, 28 years. So yeah, it was fucking standing as far as I remember everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows? But that's what I mean. To improve the Scottish game, man. You know what I mean? It's all about grassroots. Like there must be kids. I remember everyone in Scotland. You know what I mean? If you weren't drinking alcohol after primary school, you were playing football, and you're probably doing both. And that's with no disrespect. You know what I mean? They loved football. So even though Scotland's a small place, I'm still surprised that there ain't a few more kids that come out of there. There probably has to be. It might have to be fully, like in England, mate. It might have to be a fully seated stadium. You know what I mean? Looking around at this Falkirk Stadium, it seems pretty fully seated. So I take it Ayr United Somerset Road has obviously been sorted over the years. Everyone's playing FIFA now. Yeah, I ain't played that as well since I was a kid, man. But shouts out to all the Ayr United people, all the Ayr United crew. There's Somerset Road, Galloway Avenue, Gold Street was where I actually lived. I can't remember my other aunt's house up there. Can't remember. No one stand. Is that what one of them was called? Can't remember. Can't remember the stands' names. Hold on. Cousin always used to refer. He used to stand in the same place, like on the centre circle, the east or west, if you like. Lockside. Millwall, West Ham. Imagine that, bro. That'd be the only good thing about West Ham going down. In saying that, though, Millwall in the top 6 in the Championship. Do you know what I mean? There's obviously still a lot of football to go, but I don't know. But always the Championship playoffs are, who are they going to have? You know what I mean? They're always difficult. But yeah, imagine if Millwall come up, man. Sorry, I have just one stand. That's what I was saying. I'm not sure. I'm just saying, by looking, but then again, I only can see one stand properly, but I'll have a look in the second half. Falkirk seems to be pretty seated. Where the camera is, it's probably a fucking right little shed. But yeah, man, it was all concrete, or obviously, as you do, concrete, but mad, a little bit hilly. I remember I used to walk down a little hill getting out the ground in the stand that me and my cousin would sit in. Do you know what I mean? I went to countless games. Fucking hell. Hold on. Do you remember the snooker club in Scotland? The Davis Snooker Club. Steve Davis, sorry. Allegedly, it was his club, or he was, I don't know, it had his name on it. People used to go there at the weekend, you know what I mean? You used to get your pocket money and go down to Steve Davis Snooker Club. I don't actually remember it having any pool tables. I just remember it having snooker tables. Should we have a look around the ground? What's going on in Spain? What's going on in Italy? If they're all 0-0, I'm staying right here. Right. AC Milan are 1-0 up. Oliver Giroud scored. Let's see the teams. Let's see if Rafael Leao is in the team. He is. Should we go over to Italy for a little while? I want to see A United get safely through, though. Do you know what I mean? In the what? The Prem now. And do you play Man City again? Yes. We play Man City in a few weeks, mate. Away from home. And yeah, we've got Liverpool away and Chelsea at home, all in April. So April's a bit of a bitchy month for us. If we get through April, I'm not going to say unscathed, but if we get through April decently, mate, we win the league. Do you know what I mean? And after the international break, we should be 8 points clear because Man City play in the FA Cup and they're playing in the Champions League tomorrow. We play Palace. Obviously, they'll have a game in hand over us, but we'll be 8 points clear. And when they come back, they're away to Liverpool. Don't know about tomorrow, bros. I'll take a look at the fixtures. I'll confirm if I go back on from my normal 10 p.m. live. What time is it as well? Yes, the full time. Sorry, the draw for the semi-final of the Scottish Cup as well will be at full time. Imagine if Rangers Celtic get each other in a semi-final and it's Ayr Inverness. That's kind of banging for Ayr Inverness. I'd like to think Ayr will get to the final. Imagine that. Oh, there's Colin Hendry. How you doing, me man, eh? Yo, hey, Cuz, what you saying, my brother? Shouts out to you. Please be on a massive like on the video, Lee. What's all good? Ayr United are 1-0 up away at Falkirk for a semi-final spot with either Inverness, Celtic, and Rangers awaiting the winners. Ayr Inverness final. That very much. That's why it's probably best they play each other and at least one of them get to the final, isn't it? This is the big time, bros. Exactly, Lee. Get the likes on the videos, guys. Please be liking and subscribing. Who else is brave enough to be trying a Braveheart Scotland watch along? More Scottish streams. Most definitely, bros. We'll be doing a Celtic Rangers this season. Most definitely, bros. The next Celtic Rangers I'll be doing. Yeah, bros. I hope it's pretty snappy because I wanted to do my usual 10 p.m. live, which will obviously be late. But yeah, stay tuned, mate. I've got to see it. And I have a feeling, I bet Ayr United will get Inverness. No, they're going to keep it for... Yeah, they will. They'll keep it for a Celtic Rangers final now. So yeah, Ayr United, Celtic, Inverness Rangers. But I'm looking forward to the draw, eh? Rod Stewart on the draw. Is he? Looks like Colin Hendry to me, but I wouldn't rule it out. Strathclyde versus Stenhousemuir next week. Imagine, innit, bruvs? In saying that, as I said, Lee, I can do any 3 p.m. games, Orient, Stevenages, any from around the world, mate. I could start doing like live Brazilian games, 2 o'clock in the morning, like some Palmeiras versus someone. I might have to look into that, you know. Some South American games, 12, 1 o'clock at night. Yes. Seriously, when was that, man? That ain't in recent times, I'm telling you. I have not been to a final in recent times, surely, or I'd remember it. If I remember fucking Cammy Duncan, Air United's #1 when I used to go to Air United games. Wow. Wow. We should do a watch along for the Pakistani League, possibly. Who knows? Who knows? Could be another way to nick some new subscribers. Who knows, mate? I should definitely cover some South American football. What do you think? It's Oliver. Mon Falkirk. No, mate, it's all about United, Somerset Road, the racecourse ground. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new subscribers. See Nesbit settings. And here's Falkirk now. Ayr United 1. And I do love it because I used to live in Ayr when I was a young man. Well, only for a year or so. As I said, went to school up there. The Good Shepherd. You know what I mean? Please get the likes on the video just for that. Do be subscribing if you're new to my very beautiful Arsenal FC channel. You can do a watch along for going no one covers. Yeah, bruvs. Definitely some South Americans. Definitely. And what an idea. Love you, Lee. Cover the cricket too. No, I hate cricket. 2002? Serious? I don't remember that. Cover the cricket. Maybe, but I doubt it. Shouts out to you, Ty. Guys, 12 of us in the watch along. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. It is Falkirk nil, Ayr United 1. And yeah, we're waiting just for the draw after. Will it be Ayr versus Celtic, Ayr versus Rangers? Will it be Ayr versus Inverness? And then one of them are getting to the final. Mate, you're not even showing the games. Mate, you're no even showing the game. You're not allowed to, bros. Your video would be took down immediately. Don't you know the YouTube guidelines? I'd love to spin the camera, mate. Do you know what I mean? You can probably slightly hear the commentary, bros. The Colin Henry in the background talking about Celtic and Rangers of past. That's the one, Good Shepherd, and it changed. And it changed its name. It was called the Good Shepherd, dude. You went to the Good Shepherd. I went there. It was called the Good Shepherd, yeah. But it changed its name. Honestly, as I was there, I know that sounds mad. It was called St. Catherine's, and then it changed its name to the Good Shepherd. As I was there, I remember it still as St. Catherine's, but it was. Wow, how the fuck do you know that, bro? Hold on, I called it the St. Catherine's because it was called St. Catherine's, but I remember it was actually called the Good Shepherd. But my kid's life, wow. There was a secondary school dead close or attached. And then when you walk down, I don't know, whatever, you come to the racecourse ground. Wow, I went there. That is freaky. William, that is mad. It was called the Good Shepherd. What? How the fuck did you know that? What made you know it was called the Good Shepherd? Because I knew when I was calling it St. Catherine's, that actually wasn't the name. And it had changed its name for whatever reason. I was too young and wouldn't have given a fuck, with all respect. Who's Oliver? I have no idea, bruvs. I have no idea. Unless you subscribe, I don't care. Evening, Ty. That's freaking me out because it was bugging me. I knew it wasn't called St. Catherine's. It was formerly St. Catherine's. And then or the other way around. And it changed its name to the Good Shepherd, or the Good Shepherd changed the thing. I'm sure it was St. Catherine's and it changed to the Good Shepherd. Well, go on, T-Man. Evening to the Tyler. Oh, yeah, of course. Got your job back. So it will clean up. Most definitely, bruvs. No, but it was a primary, the Good Shepherd. As I said, I was 11. Yo, Phil, how's you, bro? Safe, G. Good, my brother. Wow. You went there as well, eh? Fucking hell. We need to get rid of Saliba. Bros, again, do you know for the guys that like Hazard, like Ty, that like to wind me up about the wonderful and the very godly William Saliba, bros, again, statistically, and we're talking about Zinchenko, and people are saying he's player of the year. And Gabriel, everyone has a fucking cockfest over him. Bro, statistically, the most headers, the most clearances. He is pound for pound our best defender, bro. Considering he's 21, his debut season and his first season in English football, mate, come on. It's pretty amazing. The Good Shepherd there. They love me, bro. I was a fucking legend there. Yeah, St. Catherine's first. And then when you get to Gold Street, where my aunt lived, you'd walk down here, I don't know where the ice cream would go, towards, I suppose, Somerset Park. Or Somerset Road, sorry. And then you'd get the Protestant school. Can't remember what that was called. But yeah, had a good old couple of arms is outside there. We'll give you that rice if you give us Saliba. No way, but we can come to some sort of agreements, mate. We could give you Rob Holding. We could give you a right back or a left back if you like. Okay, DK and Danny. We could give you maybe Tommy Yasu, a right back. We could give you. We've got a central midfielder spare. If we get Rice, we could give you Lokonga, El Neni, even Jorginho if you like. Do you know what I mean? Lovely. Since the turn of the year, Saliba has been absolute dross. No way, bros. No way. Still statistically the best. 21 years old, bros. Seriously. Do you know what I mean? Come on, bro. People are saying about Vieira, oh, give him another season, give him this much time. Let's look at Saliba, bros. First season, bros. And he's keeping out the £50 million Ben White, who everyone was in love with a year ago. Well, statistically, he has been our best anyway. Most definitely. Was that what it was called? Larkside? Sort of phone my aunt. Please get the likes on the video, guys. Do be subscribing if you're new. It is still Falkirk now. United 1. Come on, the fucking Somerset Road boys. There goes Akinyemi again. Right, the number 9 for Air looks reasonably dangerous. I like him. Brother. Everyone, please be hitting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. The score is Falkirk now. Air United 1. Seriously, and we're loving it. Air United 40, 41, 42 minutes away from a semi-final appearance, where they'll probably get battered by Celtic or Rangers, but never mind. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to all the people who knows about Gold Street, Galloway Avenue, the racecourse ground, McDonald's next door to the racecourse ground in Ayr. What else did Ayr have? Not much. They used to have a van, I don't know, like a burger van that would come around selling fish and chips every Friday. Then again, my other aunt's house, it was like on a Tuesday, you'll go there. Vieira, Exaka, El Neni, Jorginho, Lokonga, Tavares, Holding, Tomiyasu, all need binning. I would agree with all of them. Exaka might stay, mate, because you don't want to get rid of 3 central midfielders unless you're bringing me in at least 2. But yeah, I agree with most of that. In fact, I agree with all of them. Apart from Exaka, maybe. Hey, United living the dream. Do you ken what I mean, eh? Is that McDonald's better than the one down at Angel? Bros, no. Do you know what, bros? I have to say, yeah, because I went to the Stevenage McDonald's, bros. It's 2 veggie fingers and a fucking bun with lettuce in it. They just don't know how to get it right, mate. They're fucking stupid, innit? So I don't know. At least in London, I don't know. They give you the veggie fucking deluxe, even though it's not very deluxe. Do you know what I mean? Guys, please leave the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. As Falkirk now are trying to knock on Air United's door, so to speak, eh? Feck off, Henderson, wee man, eh? Not a bad wee ball. Go on the pony head, tell fucking Air United number 1. That's how you do it, wee man, eh? Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. United for the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. We're gonna be in the semi-final. Hey. Yeah, I know, bro. It's cheaper than more expensive than a Big Mac, and you get 3 bits of beef allegedly in a Big Mac. You know what I mean? This is 2 veggie fingers that you can go get 100 of them in Iceland for like £2.50. Incredible, isn't it? Well, that was the first thing when I started chefing properly, bro. You know what I mean? I started thinking, why is all these vegetarian products so much cheaper, more expensive? Do you know what I mean? Mushrooms and sweet corns and peas, beans. Is his name Nesbitt, the right back for Falkirk? That's fucking classic. We got Rabsy Nesbitt running down the right hand wing, hey? Guys, please be in the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Come on, super fucking A and A today. Repping for the Somerset Road boys, eh? I think this does go it does go extra time and penalties. So come on, you got to get your business done in 90 minutes, or this will be a fucking late stream, eh? Go on, Get it to Akinyemi, you'll be fucking fine, eh? Ref that bastard, eh? Must be from Kilmarnock, that referee. Don't you worry, bros. Don't you worry. What was air like, mate? It was pretty legendary. They thought I was a superstar. Where are you from, mate? Hackney, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I kind of liked it. The schooling was, I'm going to admit blatantly, like, I was well behind. They were like, shit, you're well behind our normal 11-year-olds. I caught up before I left, though, as you do. But they did score a wee bit seriously. Yeah, mate. And it's absolutely the truth. How do they give you double sausage, double pig, double egg, double whatever, hash brown, chips, beans, all for £8 and a cup of tea? But then you get mushrooms, beans, a hash brown, and a veggie sausage, and it comes up to fucking £18. Unbelievable. Strange, guys, but true. Akin Fenwa. I swear he still plays, or he's in his last season at like Wickham, bruvs. Or was his last season last year? 3 goal, Najim! Please hit the likes. Oh, go on, Akin Fenway! Go on, he's made the 1-2 off the Falkirk defender. He almost got through there as well. Bastard. Pass off Falkirk. Nesbitt. It is Nesbitt. The number 10 is called Nesbitt. That's classic. I love it. Rabsy Nesbitt's the number 10 for Falkirk, eh? Do you ken what I mean? Go on, Dempsey. Got a big head on that one, eh? We've nicked just 1 new subscriber tonight, guys. Come on, guys. 15 of us live. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Rose going out to take the corner. New subscriber tonight, guys. Come on, guys. 15 of us live. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're 10 likes on the video, guys. Come on. Let's have a few more likes, my people. Super United. Go on, the away fans. That's how you rep. That's how you rep the away fans. .53 on the clock, guys. Come on, Falkirk are moving like they're trying to get back in this game. It's another corner. Come on, Super there. Okay. Please subscribe. Do that for me. Ooh. Alright, Dan. Not gonna lie, I'm quarter Scottish. I don't give a F about their football. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Now, my brother. Alright, bro, I'll probably be back for my 10 PM or it might be a 10:30. So do come back in. Do come back in. What? Whoa. Interesting, because I thought maybe he was done there. So I'll tell you what, I do believe that means Felix probably doesn't have a future because it was fucking Felix or him. And he obviously seemed to win in January, but obviously I thought maybe they were just sending out Felix on a temporary loan with a view to getting rid of Simeone because he has been there for a long time. Interesting. Is that definitely factual, yeah? Bollocks. Shout out to all the real ones, guys. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Come on, United. 55 minutes on the clock. Still, go on, Yemwe. Fuck. Tried to do it, take it on his left foot. Oh, heads up, we man, eh? Fuck off, Nesbeck. That's it. A bit of pressure from Man United at about time. Here goes that bastard Nesbitt down the right hand wing again. Bollocks. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Come on, Falkirk. Fucking Falkirk. Come on, United. Still Falkirk now. United 1. Femi with a goal. Make sure you're back later today. 17 of us here, guys. Please be hitting the likes on the video. And come on, don't be shy. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Let's start subscribing to the channel, man. Back with the late night banter, of course, later on tonight. Bit of Arsenal chat, some transfer gossip, Harry Kane news. Neymar knows it's the Premier League or nothing because, boy, Barca or Real don't seem to want him. They want the Mbappe. They want the Haaland. And Barca can't afford him. But it wouldn't be just like Barca to somehow do a deal. 1-2 final. Zoltan! Are you Hungarian, bro? Zoltan! I worked with a couple of Zoltans, Hungarian chefs, serious brothers. Si, signor. Porco Dio, mi grande mi cazzo. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Having a Scottish night. Falkirk versus United on Danny AFC TV. I'll turn that back with a London voice a little bit later, eh? Here's Nesbitt on the ball again. The number 10 for full bastard kick. Took a wee deflection. Safely back into the keeper's hands, eh? Guys, come on. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. There's been plenty of newbies today. Saka was Young Player of the Year. Did Arteta really win Manager of the Year? Danilo, I love that name. Danilo, Leonardo. What a name, Danilo. I thought Arsenal should have got Danilo from Forest, bros. Some of the South American Pedri, eh? Like Hendrik. Victor Roque. They're on appeal against it. That was mad. I still love Casemiro, mate. Do you know what I mean? Knows exactly how to execute a tackle. And Arteta did win. Guys, what is your thoughts? We'll have to come back later on, mate. We'll have to have our thoughts on this. Do you know what I mean? Another half hour left of this, you know what I mean? And we've got to quickly try and see the draw for the Scottish Cup semi-final. Zoltan, have you subscribed? Danilo, have you subscribed? Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Right, just said 18 people with me, and then it went to 7. Jesus Christ, what happened there, man, eh? Oh, Saka's one. We'll definitely have to come back for a reaction to that. And what? Arteta won manager. How do you win manager of the year when the season ain't finished? That there really does surprise me. I heard a stat like that. Yeah, he's never been sent off before. Porco, sì, signore. Cabron. Please be in the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new, guys. What's your thoughts? Arteta, manager of the year? But Saka, player of the year. I'm not sure if it was young player or the player of the year. Mad stat. Osman Dembele's contract currently expiring in June. But he signed a new contract last year. They must have just gave him a year, innit? In June. Understand release clause on the following 100 million available during the year, 50 million in July. Interesting. There's talk there will be changes, you know what I mean? They're even saying Fatty could be out the door, but Fatty's 20, do you know what I mean? Rafinha, I don't know. Rafinha's looked all right for me. And they've probably got a few more wingers coming through the academy, do you know what I mean? The Gavis of the world. And obviously Barcelona and Real Madrid, like Endrick recently, do you know what I mean? The South American talent, bang, they snapped that up very quickly. Hey, Unico, bang, please hit a like on the video, bro. Do be subscribing if we're new. Who got player of the year, Linda? Shouts out to you. Who got player of the year? 61 on the clock. Come on here, United. We better pressure from the corner. Hoof by Morrison. Hoof, I say. Braveheart seconds from here. Come on, man. The semi-final fucking awaits. Inverness, I'm sure they're in the Scottish Premier League, innit? So that'd still be a tough game. Fuck it. They may as well get done by a proper Premier League team rather than getting beat in the semi-final by Inverness. $6,500 in attendance at Falkirk Park tonight. Pretty impressive. Half an hour in total to go, guys. And we'll see the Scottish Cup semi-final draw. Hold on. Oh, he shaped himself. He could have been one-on-one with the keeper. No. Tragic situation. Final decision will be at the end of the current season together with the club. Yep. Obviously, you can see, man, just his aura. He's not the happiest bunny in the world. Do you know what I mean? He would want big money to stay there. The thing is, there's talk of him rebuilding Inter or going to Juventus. The way I'm seeing it, guys, you know what I mean? Even though they're quite clever in the loan market, robbing people like Lukaku, £100 million players, but Juventus, as far as we know, do you know what I mean, are not financially great, and not many clubs are in Italy, do you know what I mean? even though Napoli are like 100 points clear at the top of the Serie A table, there's obviously a lot of talk their winger and mainly their striker, Victor Osimhen, could be Premier League bound at the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, fuck me. But the Premier League clearly is the place to be, guys. Do you know what I mean? We'll offer Busquets a new deal. Interesting. News done. Loving it, bros. Loving it. And Barcelona, remember, you know what I mean? They had Ruben Neves waiting. Obviously, they said as soon as the January window come in, they were going to go for Ruben Neves. They want another central midfielder. They were willing to kind of part with Frank Kessie, sorry. Not announced yet. Okay. And fuck for that. Morrison just struck it. Almost 1-1, people. Piss off Falkirk. This will go extra time and penalties. I don't want it to go extra time. I love a bit of penalties, but come on, man. We ain't got time for that. And Barcelona, I don't know, mate. See, it could be... Barcelona won't want to sit back. If Real Madrid obviously don't win the league like they're not going to... Ah, it's a fucking penalty to Falkirk, bastard! Ah, it's all going to go wrong for United. 65 minutes on the clock. It's a bastard penalty. I bet Nesbitt takes it. Real Madrid, rumours are they could try for Mbappe again. That could be out of their reach. We know Haaland's going there next. Benzema won't go on forever, but then again, he's had another amazing season. They'll need to change up the midfield maybe a little bit. Luka Modric and Cruz ain't getting younger. Anyway, Carla Morrison steps up for Falkirk. Bastard, it's 1-1. No. Falkirk have equalised, people. I have a bad feeling this is going to go all the way to extra time and penalty kicks, and I'll be on fucking live streaming till about midnight. I drink isotonic Lucasade Sports. My name is John Bunch. Catch me if you can, because I'm the England man. Jimmy Traore. Don't even start with me. Oh, Jimmy. Left back. You look like a bit of a Jimmy. You actually look like a Jimmy. Unbelievable. Hey, United. Have you got another gear? Have you got another level? Have you got a bit more gasoline in the tank, eh? Thank you so much, Lee. My mate tested it out. It was actually, well, not recently, I don't know. But yeah, he was like, go on the phone to my pal, like, do you know what I mean? Pretend you're Scottish, like, so I'm like, cool. How you doing, me man? What you saying, eh? How you doing, pal? Oh, mate. 1-1, no good. Thank you so much, Lee. Who? George Alberts, Glasgow Rangers. George Alberts. Glasgow Rangers, definitely, I remember him. Bit of liquor. Colin Hendry, definitely. Blackburn, bit of Braveheart, Scotland. Did he play for Rangers? Who did he play for in Scotland? I don't know. He played definitely for Blackburn. Colin Hendry. With his ginger hair, do you know what I mean? Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Have United got another fucking gear in them? I thought they were bound for the semi-final, you bastards. Mate, it was about this time last year he signed the deal and then we dropped out of the fucking top four. Why would... everyone at the club. He is. Old Scott Brown. It was weird watching him the other day on Sky Sports News with an interview. He had hair. Like, I thought his bar led all his life was because obviously he had no hair. He was bald. But apparently he said, no, it's just to make me look fucking hard. Do you know what I mean? Just to make me look like a fucking bad man on the streets. Do you know what I mean? I was keeping up my fucking appearance and my reputation, and I was a skinhead. So yeah, it's well dodgy watching Scott Brown fucking with hair. Oh dear, guys, come on, Nate, day. That's a wee bit better. Get the ball to Akin fucking Fenway. Oh, he's had a shot. Come on, United, hey. Oh! Oh! Show a wee bit of fucking composure. Oh, mate, double save from the Falkirk keeper. Air should have actually went back ahead. Second save was lucky. Brilliant double save. Big fucking Kinnear. Fuck me, he's on loan from West Ham. Where's Phil Mitchell in the building? You got a half decent keeper called Kinnear. On loan from West Ham. Gordon Jury. Glasgow Rangers. Ginger hair. Played for Chelsea as well, I do believe. Gordon Jury. Did play for Chelsea. Fucking 1-1, ball. 1-1. 1-1, would you believe? Guys, please leave the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. 20 minutes to go. Come on, air, man. This is scheduled to go to extra time and penalties, guys. So it is 1-1. Do you know what I mean? For the right to play in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup, which would be massive for either one of these clubs. Let's have it right. Come on, air. You need to find the never bastard level. Come on, air. I have faith in you guys. Just get the ball to the big striker, the big number 9, and you'll be all right, eh? Come on. Cheers, hen. I love it. You see that lassie down the road, eh? Go talk to that hen at the bar, man. When I first ever went to Scotland, I was baff, even though I was a kid. What? I thought a hen. Oh, here's another one. Oh my god. When I first got to Scotland, yeah. Gold Street, got to my aunt's house. I've been there like 5 minutes. I've heard this woman coming out. Have you fucking seen my wains? They were outside the front a minute ago. My wains are gone. I was like, wains? My wains are gone. They were outside the front 5 minutes ago. Where are my fucking wains? She was going nuts. Like, I couldn't believe Wayne's was kids like Wayne's. I think was it 2 geezers? What's my fucking wains have gone missing? They're outside the front. Does anybody know where my fucking wains is? Hey mate, I was baffed. That come like hen as a hen. Go talk to the hen at the bar. Man, fucking only in Scotland, innit? But nothing is better than the aggressive and irate Scottish woman looking for her kids. Oh my god. Seriously. It stayed with me all my life. Wee man! No, bag man! I was only about fucking 8. Bag man, have you seen my wings? I was like, no, the fuck is your wings? You know what I mean? That's some hilarious shit. Shouts out to Scotland. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. As I get Nathan and I've been held away from home to fucking Falkirk. Come on here. Scottish Cup semi-final setting. Celtic or Rangers are waiting. Come on, boys. Do your Somerset Road boys fucking proud, eh? Go back to air fucking happy. Corner, surely. Nah? Alright. Nothing doing there. 73 on the clock, guys. Has extra time written all over it. Do you ken what I mean? Come on, man. I thought if I don't watch on, I'd help Air get to the fucking semi-final. And the parents are fucking maybe Hampden Park, eh? Come on, eh? Get the ball to the fucking big number 9, eh? $15 to go, guys. And a wee bit of fucking stoppage time. There could be a lot more than that. It's probably going to go to extra time here. There is extra time and penalties scheduled this evening. Trust that process. Mate, why are they giving out awards halfway through a season? Fuck off. Is that for the end of last season? Dropping out of the top 4? That's worrying, like. Definitely got to talk about that. Definitely got to set a stream for later. I should start setting a stream for later, innit? Not sure what time this game's going to fucking finish. Get up, you wee lassie, eh? Yeah, they're just confirming the commentary as well. If there is no separating the two teams, it will go to extra time and penalties. Of course. Of course. That's like a wind-up, seriously. I ain't said a word about Arteta all season. Literally. I've been as good as gold, but I was not John Arby. I don't know if he was watching me around the collapse when I started predicting the collapse. Honestly, I asked all the UEs, the Akers, all the real ones. Bro, I said the collapse was coming. We were 6 points clear, game in hand. I said Conte was coming. I went as far as to say Man United were out of the top 4 race, blah, blah, blah. Everything that I said happened, mate. And it was gutting watching it. Come on here, you fucking United, eh? Oh, wow. Mate, as I was just saying to Jean RB, like, this time last year, we gave him a new contract and we fell out the top 4 race, mate. Oh, wow. Manager of the year? Fucking hell. I get it. Who else would it be between? You can't give it to Klopp, you know what I mean? If Ten Hag gets top 4 and wins the League Cup and was to win the Europa League, Ten Hag would, in his first season at Man United, I'm sure would argue that he was the fucking manager of the year. What is this based on? That is incredible. I feel like this is a wind-up. Manager of the fucking year. There's still fucking 12 games to go. Who does that? Who does that? Fuck me, an Arsenal clean sweep. Wow. They should do the goalkeeper, defender of the year. Defender of the year, Saliba. Midfielder of the year, Eldegaard. Attacker of the year, Saka. Wow. Wow. Odegaard, Saka, them bits don't faze me. Congratulations to the Gooners. I'm literally in shock. Arteta manager of the year. What if it goes wrong? What if we finish second? I don't get it. Surely that's got to be a bit premature, no? It's just got to be a bit premature. Surely. I'm going to have to set a stream for later, innit? Come on, let's hope United can win this game fucking quick on the double, like. They're doing London things. London just won everything. Arsenal just won everything, you just said. Odegaard, Saka and Arteta. A fucking hat-trick, no? Falkirk are massive. Why, they ain't scored, have they? London teams now. Hey, as well, awards are these, mate, as well. This is interesting. I'm half regretting committing to the Falkirk fucking United game now. Do you care what I mean? Mate, I'm going to start searching for my phone. Arteta, Manager of the Year. Come on. That's just got to be 5% premature. No hating at all, like. Come on, right? 10 minutes to go. Falkirk 1, United 1. These two teams battling for the chance to be in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup, which is live straight after this game. Come on, you here. Go on. Kick it, you bastard. It's a fucking penalty. Go on, there. Penalty to United. Do you care what I mean? Go on. Penalty fucking here. That's exactly what I'm talking about, eh? Exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, give it to the big man. Femi. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Aye, it was a fucking blatant foul. I could see it all the way from here. Maguire. Come on, Maguire. 10 minutes remaining. The semi-final. Celtic or Rangers remaining. Oh, he's at the bastard bar. Bastard. Double bastard. He shot himself and smashed it off the crossbar. Oh, he almost broke the fucking crossbar. Bastard. Oh dear, United. Duncan Ferguson. Fucking great manager. He's in managing now up in the Championship, isn't he? That vegetarian vegan club. I don't know. Fuck knows. What do you mean I'm already on it here? Big Duncan. He went jail, mate. Glasgow Rangers is fucking finest. I don't believe it. Air United have just missed a penalty. Talk about your best chance to fucking win the game. Do you ken what I mean? Now we're definitely getting extra time for this. I can just see it now. Bastards. I don't believe it, people. Literally, I don't believe it. Don't believe it. He shot himself from the penalty. It should be 2-1. Superior. Superior. Fucking devastatingly. Oh, my bastard. God, Falkirk are 2-1 up. A massive bastard deflection. Oh, fuck me. Would you believe it? Just after missing a penalty. Ain't that a bitch? Do you care what they should do? They should get fucking Duncan Ferguson as manager straight away, ASAP. No fucking about. Bastards. Oh, mate. That's it. Semi-final for Falkirk. Unreal. Never look at this. Could have been going in anyway. Fuck no. Nah, deflection was absolutely huge. Yeah, bastard, yeah. I don't believe it. Poro Day United. Bastards. Can you fucking believe it? Oh, mate, I thought A would win if I fucking done a watch along for this. They've missed the penalty and they've been robbed all in the last 10 minutes, guys. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Guys, I'll be out straight after the stream. Fuck the Scottish Cup semi-final draw, as they won't be in it no more unless they sort their lives out in the next 5-6 minutes. It is time to react to Arsenal. It seems to be clearing up at some sort of awards. I don't even know about them, to be honest with you. Arteta, manager of the month, year. Fuck me, we best win the league now. That's all I'm saying. We best win that league now. And I hear Odegaard is the player of the year. Saka, young player of the year. Fuck me. Club of the year, Arsenal. Defender of the year, Saliba. Oh, we're taking the piss now. Falkirk are just running away with it now, eh? He shot himself. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I know, bruvs. Bastards. But anyway, nevertheless, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. I've done my best to will United to a fucking victory. And a meeting with possibly Celtic or Rangers in the semi-final of the fucking Scottish Cup. Still 4.5 minutes remaining though. Leon McCann, the bastard's been booked. I can't believe they just missed the penalty. Bastards. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Guys, we'll be coming back for the Arsenal business as usual. The late night adult section of the channel. The adult section, you know, sound like some porn thing. But yeah, the no holds barred Arsenal chat will be following this quarter final, which literally only has a few minutes left. Unless United score ASAP, I'll be at the building in the next few minutes. And I'll be setting the stream. Odegaard, Saka, Arteta, manager of the year. Have they? What you saying, Lee? Eh? Don't fucking tease me, eh? If they did, it fucking means I'm on for another half an hour minimum. Go on, Akinyemi, big man. Go on, wee man, eh? No, mate. No, mate. We better fucking composure, Akin Fenway. Fuck's sake, big man. I fucking hope so, wee man. I fucking hope so. Do you ken what I mean, eh? Come on the fucking air. Celtic or Rangers away in the semis. Come on. They should not need no more motivation. Come on, fucking air. Super United. Oh, he's been done. Fucking robbery. Daylight robbery. Do you ken what I mean, eh? Fucking Falkirk. It's more like fucking Dock. $87.5 on the clock, guys. Do be in the likes of the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Unfortunately, this ain't bouncing the way of United. I was so hoping for them to get through to the fucking semi-final of the Scottish Cup and go and have a go at either Rangers or Celtic. Unfucking believable. Fucking last 10 minutes they've been robbed. You get what I mean? Fucking smashed the penalty off the fucking bar. And then Falkirk broke away and got a fucking goal. Bastards. Bastards. Please be hitting that fucking like button. and be legends and hit the fucking subscribe button. It's even better. Please, it's fucking free of charge. Make my day, eh? Come on here, United. Oh, fuck me. Bollocks. The fucking Scottish Cup are slipping away from you. Do you ken what I mean here? Come on, guys. And guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Last chance saloon for A United. Fucking Vanessa, eh? It's not all about Inverness. It's fuck all to do with Inverness. What's that throwing? A wee corner, eh? Oh, you dickhead. Last chance saloons and they go fuck the throw in. They fucking shake themselves. Especially the bastard that took the penalty. I don't believe it. I know fucking Rabsy, Nesbitt and Falkirk will be the people going through to the fucking semi-final. But guys, it has been a beautiful stream. Shouts out to all the A United fans. Commiserations. It's not your year. Apparently they have bigger fish to fry. Have they? Not as far as I know, mate. I'm sure they're not at the top of the fucking championship, do you know what I mean? I'm sure they're not about to go to the Premier League in Scotland. We are United. Poor old A United. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Come on here. Oh, come on. They've gone and shot themselves in the fucking quarterfinals. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. I'll be back in about a half an hour to talk about Arteta winning the Manager of the fucking Year award. I think that's a wee bit premature. Shouts out to Saka. The wee man Player of the Year award. And the skipper Odegaard. Player of the Year? I'll have to go and have this all confirmed straight after this stream, guys. Mate, they've bollocksed it. 91.5 on the clock. Do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new people. I'm down for a wee pish as well, so it's a good job there's no fucking extra time. Down for a pish. Commiserations though to United. Absolutely bang out of order. Absolutely pish bar. Absolute commiserations to United, seriously. And sincerely. It's bang out of order. Two minutes left of the 4 minutes of stoppages. Oh God. I'm down for a wee drum. Hey. Wee drum, what's that? A wee drink? Falkirk are taking the piss now. That is just about it, guys. Just about it. Please be liking, do be subscribing. It's a Falkirk corner. I'm glad for we are United. You know, it's fucking bang out of order. Absolutely out of order, people. I do feel for lowly air. I shall be back for another stream soon. What is the time though? 9:40. I could jump back in for a 10 p.m. live. Gutted. So am I, bros. I'm absolutely gutted as well, seriously. For all of the United crew. 93 on the clock, less than 50 seconds remaining. My controller's lost the will to live. There we go. Bit late playing on the sound now, even though it wasn't up loud. Mardu sells Avon, by the way. Eh? Modu. Sells Avon, by the way. Nice. Very nice. Good to know. Bit of bubble bath and all that. But guys, seriously, United are gone and pissed themselves. They shot themselves when it mattered most. 81st minute, fucking penalty come crashing off the bar. I'm a Rangers fan. Hope we don't get Celtic. Yeah, I suppose what would be nice now. Would be nice when the little teams get to the final. But yeah, if you want a proper final, fuck it, yeah. Let Celtic play Falkirk, Rangers play Inverness, and yeah, it's a Celtic Rangers final, which will be decent. We've already had one this season. Celtic have obviously been victorious. Obviously, Andrew's probably got the more settled fucking team at the moment. See what the Rangers new man, the former fucking wherever he come from, Luton, wherever manager, see if he can do anything. Can't remember his name. We're all big fans of Inverness now. And me, I'm personally Celtic. I think Ange has smacked it, especially in the Asian market. Do you know what I mean? Kyrgios or whatever. He's got a new guy as well, a striker. I don't think he's really hit the ground running. I think he scored a penalty the other day for Celtic. But yeah, they're literally untouchable. Do you know what I mean? Even when Rangers play them, dusted Rangers down in the League Cup or whatever it's called, the Caravan Cup version of the Scottish equivalent. They won a week ago. To be honest with you, unless it's really snappy, mate, I've still got it on, obviously. I doubt it. I'm pissed off that Ayr didn't get there. I used to live in Ayr, do you know what I mean? I went to numerous Ayr United games, do you know what I mean? So, for like, yeah, just for the love of Ayr United, I was dying to see Ayr go to the semi-final and get either Celtic or Rangers, do you know what I mean? And a money-spinning fucking semi-final. I'm not sure if they play the semi-finals at Hampden Park, but I don't know. I'd like to think so. It's got to be somewhere neutral. Yes. It just says Mo on his shirt as far as I've seen. I'm sure it does. Who else as well? I don't know. So they've got that midfielder, central midfielder, Danish kid. He's meant to be alright. What was I about to say though? So it should do you. I'm watching the draw. If it's really, really quick, because I want to set another live, guys, and talk about these awards. Arteta Manager of the Do you know what I mean? I find that quite shocking. Please be in the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Look at these four bastards celebrating. Come on, get onto the draw. Hurry the fuck up. Let's see if Celtic and Rangers do avoid each other. I will cover, if it's a Celtic Rangers final, fucking right, I'll cover that one. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not going to give this too long, guys. If the draw doesn't hurry up, fuck it. We'll find it all out organically. I know they have got Joe Hart involved. But come on, man. This is Scotland. It's Scotland. It's not too bad. That's what I was going to say. Alfredo Morelos, even though he hasn't been... Well, he's been a bit in and out of the Rangers team of recent. Yeah, apparently he's agreed a deal with Seville for next season. Obviously, he's out of contract at the end of the season, so fucking hell. Rangers fans will be very, very, very disappointed to learn this news. But it's so far unconfirmed from both camps. But I don't know, someone in Spain is saying that Morelos is definitely going to be a Seville player next season. Guys, it's almost time to go. I have to pop to the shops as well, mate. I fucking run to the village. I ain't in the village. Like, I have to go like miles now to like a 24-hour test. Oh, bastard. Where'd you get snacks in a village at this time of night? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I see Big Colin Henry. I do think the draw is about to take place. Let's have a little look. We'll stay live for a quick second, my people. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Big Joe Hart. Yeah, mate. All right, Celtic are number 1 in the draw. Falkirk are 2. Inverness, Caledonian, Fessel are 3 in the draw. And Rangers are 4th in the draw. Oh, they're rolling the balls now. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll be straight out of this stream. Number 4, which I can't remember, is Rangers. Who's Rangers going to play, eh? Number 1, that's Celtic, no? Of course, Rangers, Celtic, semi-final. So the two minnows, Inverness and Falkirk, will play. That could have and so should have been Ayr United. Ain't life a bitch. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Let's have a last check if we got any new subscribers from my Scotland stream tonight. Just the one. But one's better than nothing. Shouts out to Colin Henry on the draw. Shouts out to Jean RB, Lee Akers, FIFA Man Connor. Shouts out to Linda, everyone else that's been in the stream. Shouts out to Tyler. Shouts out to UE. Shouts out to Unico. Shouts out to Danilo, Zoltan. But none of them really fucking subscribed though. But shouts out to all the real ones. Please be likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is news. Shouts out to Gary Lineker, of course, who was in the comments. And yeah, Celtic will play Rangers now in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. And Inverness will play Falkirk, quite obviously. Guys, I think I want to set another live for the when are you back? Definitely tomorrow at 10 p.m. But between 10 and 10:30, I want to go on and just chase up these award news, etc. Do you know what I mean? And see what's good. And yeah, so I literally just can't believe it. Like, I need to see it like all officially. Like, do you know what I mean? Arteta's name in stars and stripes, like winning the Manager of the Year award. Like, how premature is this? Seriously, with no disrespect. Like, come on, man. There's 12 FA Cup finals left, if you like. 12 European finals left, if you like. Surely not the time to be whipping out awards. Or not prematurely, anyway. Not for me. But, guys, it is about time to go. Please be hitting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. And I'll probably be back in a very, 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 very short while. Yeah, I need to go and chase up this news, mate. Seriously, I'm baffed. I'm shocked. Shouts out to Jean RB, to Lee, to Yui, all the real ones. They're always here with me every night as we do. But yeah, I'm going to set this stream. Let me go and chase up the Arsenal news and let me see how significant these awards are. What is it? It could have been like the Donald Duck of fucking awards out here. Do you know what I mean? Something that's, I don't know, not very prestigious, let's just say. After practice my poached eggs. Bruv, just listen to me, bruv. You'll be fine. Burning hot water, medium eggs. You know the rest, bruv. If you're eating them for yourself, bruv, like I'm not obviously again, I say it to a restaurant with 222. It's more like 3 minutes. Do you know what I mean? 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 10 seconds, depending on the size of the egg. But on them notes and then bombshell. Shouts out to you, Maggie. Respect everyone. Yeah, let me chase this Arsenal news. Back soon. Please hit the likes on the video and do be subscribing if we is new.